Hello and welcome to part 2 of how I make leather sheets. This video I'm gonna basically make everything together and hopefully stitch it. Not sure, we'll see. First of all, I'm gonna take the template that I made in the previous video and I'm gonna see how it's gonna look. I need to, yeah, I don't have the clean room right now, so yeah, there's been heat treating. So we're gonna use a template to cut out the leather. First of all, we need something to... This is the inside, so it doesn't really matter with what you draw on it. I'm gonna use my pen again. That's the only thing I find at the moment. So that's what I have at the moment. Cut it out. I'm just gonna use a utility knife. Now I have the leather part. I'm gonna put this away. So now we need the center line. Go close to the center and it don't make it fold easier. As I say, I don't have the right tools, so I need to improvise. See if I got some. A while back I got these cheap crappy wood chisels that should be work for this. This should work. We'll see. Not even sure it was sharp. We'll see. Apparently not. So the woodworking stuff doesn't seem to work, so I'm gonna show you something else that will work. So we take our knife and just scratch the surface a bit. Don't go too deep. This is a bit too deep, but it's manageable. As you can see, it folds a lot better now. Now let's see how it looks with the knife. It looks okay. I mean, so next we're gonna take. Well, we got this part done. I'll take a piece of cardboard. To make this piece. So we take that, go around it. And that's about, length is about good, so I'm gonna take some leather. Here we go. Got a scrap piece. So yeah. I'm gonna cut a piece of this way. Yeah, gonna cut a piece of this way. It's gonna be easier. Just gonna do it on. I'm gonna make it 1.5 centimeters, so 1 centimeters. If I can find something. Every single time I lose my pen or whatever. Gonna use this scratch hole then. Yes, it is from metal work, but it will work. So now we got this part. Not cut it to length yet. We're gonna still need the weld for the protecting the stitching. So that's what we're gonna do now. And then I'm gonna use the bigger piece. The reason for that is we already got the reason I'm going to use a bigger piece. We already got the right shape, kind of. So I'm gonna see what we need. It's gonna be about. Hold on a second. I'm gonna show you a quick tip. Take the knife, put it into the leather. Fold it, open it up. As you can see, you got a small little line. Take something to draw. Remove the knife. And use your hand like a wing divider, so you can cut out what you need. So yeah, cutting out below. As you can see, it's gonna get really crowded on the table very soon. So I'm gonna pump my pen, and that's broke. Yeah, as you can see, it's you get a lot busy. You get busy quick on the table. So yeah, be careful not to lose any of your pieces. Also, I'm not sure if you can see this, but I'm leaving it a bit larger than I drawn, just in case. So now that we got the basic sheet, well, the parts for the basic sheet completed, we're gonna stain it. With that, I'm gonna use. Hold on a second. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stain it right now or after. No, I'm gonna not stain it at the moment. First, I'm gonna take some wing dividers or whatever. Put it up to about half a centimeter. Yep. But that's gonna be for another video. for part 3 or 4, whatever it is at the moment. Just worked a bit on the forge. Yeah. So we take some water. Let's start with this smaller piece. I'm gonna put in some lines. First wet the leather a bit. Let it dry a bit also, so it's getting back to the natural colors. Already put in the ring dividers at a half a centimeter. So I'm gonna scribe in some lines. As you can see, it gives a whole new look to just a simple piece of leather. Hold on. It's the same here, giving it a whole new look. For the welt, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, you don't see it, so it's not a big problem. This one I'm gonna lay aside for a bit. See if I can find something to put it in. So yeah, I put it aside for now. For this I'm gonna do something very simple. Something that I haven't done in a while. I'm gonna make it some kind of meteorite kind of tooling. So first of all, again, wet the sheet. Make sure that it's all wet all even, because if you don't wet it everywhere the same color, it will show up when you stain it. First of all, I'm gonna, again with the wing dividers, some stitching line for now, so I can next I'm gonna make it about a centimeter wide, close to, let's see, close to a centimeter. It's exactly 1 centimeter. So I'm gonna scribe it also. Well, scribe it again. I mean, so you get a double line. And yeah, I know it's far from perfect, but next I'm taking a bowl, small kind of bowl. Depends on what I have for leather stamps. Most of the stamps I made myself, like this one just broken. I can't remember the name. Center punch. Round it off so I get a small ball peen type of deal. Yeah, I'm gonna try some. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one. So I take a ball peen thing, take a hammer. In this case I'm gonna use this one. I'm too lazy to look for my other hammer. And just start. As you can see, it has a real nice effect when you've done the full sheet and it's stained. For now it doesn't look like much, but I'm gonna do the sheets and I will show you when it's done.